Hi friends, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel where my goal is to help other addicts and obsessive compulsives like myself begin to use the spiritual laws and principles such as the law of attraction to live a life of prosperity and abundance. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, I want to thank you so much. Like, there are a lot of you. There are a lot of new subscribers to my channel. So I just want to say how grateful I am to you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm just truly excited and humbled. And I was so excited for this year anyway, because my goal was to achieve 1,000 subscribers in 2019. But I'm actually way ahead of schedule. It looks like I'll be hitting 1,000 subscribers way before the year's even halfway over. So that is so awesome. Anyway, thank you so much. So today's episode is on Prosperity Secret number 8. This is part 8 of my 50 Prosperity Secrets series. For those of you who have been following along, awesome. Thank you so much. Please continue to give me your feedback on how you're liking it. I am going to put all the Prosperity Secrets into one playlist as well. So for those of you who are just interested in the Prosperity Secrets series, you can go into my playlist section for the 50 Prosperity Secrets and just, watch the videos, okay? The 50 Prosperity Secrets was originally an article that was written by Randy Gage, who's a motivational speaker, and it got picked up by the You Are Creators channel, who just did a video on it, and it was super enlightening to me. But the thing is, you hear something once, maybe even hear it a couple of times, and you might implement it for a little while, but then, eventually you forget about it and life goes on, right? So I thought it was a good idea to maybe break them down and relate it to, a story, maybe sit down with me and even relate it to a story of, something in your life that you can then, you'll know it. You'll know it without knowing that you know it from here on out, okay? Listen, we need to break free from our limiting beliefs if we want to be rich in 2019. Am I right? And by the way, speaking of the You Are Creators channel, Justin from the You Are Creators channel, I want to say congratulations to you, Justin. And I don't know that he'll ever see my video, but just in case. Justin, I want to say congratulations to you. Over 1.3 million subscribers. Wow. I mean, listen, talk about making a difference in the world. Incredible. Incredible. So super proud of you guys. He has a Law of Attraction app too that you guys can download if you're ever interested. And speaking of shout outs, okay, and this actually meshes pretty well with today's topic as well, the Prosperity Secret number 8. I want to give a shout out to a YouTube colleague of mine. Her name's Chrissy Marie. She has an Everything Mommy channel. She's actually getting ready to give birth to her 3rd daughter in 3 years. Yeah, gonna have 3 babies under the age of 3. Wow. And they're all girls. Congratulations to you, Chrissy. But God bless you, and may all the angels in heaven be with you, okay? Because I have one girl, and wow, it's hard. It's not easy, okay? It's hard. So, but I want to say congratulations to her, because when her and I first started speaking on this wonderful YouTube platform, she had about 400 subscribers, okay? And I was just starting out with my little, 6 or 7 little subscribers, right? And in the last couple of months, her channel is starting to blow up. Now she's getting close to 3,000 subscribers. And this is no secret. She said this on her channel as well. She is also an addict in recovery. And like myself, she's not a member of any affiliation such as AA or NA. I just love addicts so much, because we are once we actually decide to put the drugs, the alcohol, whatever the crutch is, once we decide to put it down and we step into our greatness, we can just accomplish so much. And I think many times addicts bury themselves in their addictions because we want so much to just fit in and be loved, and we kind of dumb ourselves down, or we want to dim our light so that we don't shine as bright because we don't want people to be jealous, or we just want them to love us and accept us, and we just want to fit in. But many times we don't fit in. We are the misfits. We are the mess ups. And the reason is because we are meant for something greater, okay? You can't lead the crowd when you're one of the crowd. So at any rate, congratulations, Chrissy Marie. I've already told her, I can totally see the Chrissy Marie products, and I'm excited. But in the meantime, and I'm going to put a link to her channel in my description, okay? So if you guys are interested in everything mommy, that's cleaning, organizing, what she bought for her daughters for Easter, oh my God, she had me doing so much Easter shopping. It was crazy. Okay. All right. And without further ado, today we are on Prosperity Secret number 8. When your dream is bold enough, the facts no longer matter. For so long, how many of us stopped dreaming, right? We buried ourselves in our addictions. We buried ourselves in our obsessions. We buried ourselves in our crutches. And we didn't want to chase the dream because we didn't even want to have the dream. For years, I didn't even have a dream anymore. I hadn't had a dream since I was a teenager. And I think because when I was a teenager, what my dream was to be a rock star, and of course, that was such a far out dream, which actually could have been very achievable if I had taken it seriously. But my dream was to be a rock star, but I didn't really believe that I was going to be able to pursue that in any form or fashion. So it was like a half-assed dream. So to me, in my book, even though being a rock star is a very realistic dream and people become rock stars every day, to me, it was such a ridiculous it was such a ridiculous dream that, and then I got into partying so much. I think that's why I wanted to be a rock star, because I wanted the party lifestyle, right? So I did all the partying without the actual career, But I didn't have a dream for so long. Sometimes I would decide, for many years I was a licensed massage therapist, and for a while I thought that was my dream, and that then when I accomplished it, really at that point I had set the bar way too low. And when I really was doing it, even though it was something that I enjoyed, and I enjoyed it because it does help other people. That's why I liked it so much. For me, it was nothing greater than, it didn't matter, what kind of a day a person had, how bad it was. By the time they got to me, they were so happy. It was the greatest job in that sense, because people love you. When you're their massage therapist, they love you, and when people are hurting and you take away their pain, it is a great feeling, But it also was not my true purpose, not my true calling. And so, but I had no idea what my calling really was. I didn't know anything about myself. I'd been numbing myself for so long. Oh my God, I'd been numbing myself. Who the hell am I? What do I like? I hit a point in my life. I knew that something had to change. I knew that I better figure this thing out because I have a daughter. And for me, my daughter's what became my dream, you know. My dream was that I wanted to raise a daughter with positive self-esteem. I wanted to raise a daughter who loved herself and who knew that she could have, do, or be anything and anybody she wanted to have, do, or be. And because that's what I really, really want, I'm willing to do whatever. And I knew that in order to accomplish that goal, I was going to have to be the example for her. And I know that if I don't want my daughter to have self-esteem issues, she can't be being raised by a mother who's looking in the mirror, picking herself apart, right? I can't be living a life that I would not be okay with my daughter living. That means I have to be proud of myself. When I not only saw my dream as like a dream, like a fantasy, like, oh, I wish someday that I could be like that. When I saw my dream as if it was a memory, like when I knew that I knew that I knew that I was going to have this thing, the facts no longer mattered. So ask yourself today, put down in the comments, be bold enough to put what your dream is, ask yourself, what do I want really? And then, will I let myself have it really? And when you know that you know that you're going to have this thing, you will have it. So are you going to be bold enough today? Put it in the comments. Be bold enough to tell other people what your dream is. And then decide that it has already been given to you. Be that bold that you ain't gonna have it, that you have it. Okay? When you're bold enough that you have it already, and you know that you already have it, the facts no longer matter. It's coming to you. The universe is going to line up. Everything's going to line up. Okay? And your subconscious is it's like a magnet. It's got tentacles. Visualize the tentacles reaching out because it is coming. It is coming. It's been there all this time, just waiting on you. You just ain't picked it up yet. Okay? Be that bold today that you know that. All right? Again, thank you guys so much. If you know anybody else who might benefit from this message, please consider sharing the video. Otherwise, just give me a thumbs up. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you hit that bell notification. I still am a small channel, so you're actually not going to actually see my videos unless you hit the little bell. Okay. All right, and with that, thanks so much for tuning back in, guys. I look forward to seeing you back here real soon for Prosperity Secret number 9. Namaste.